First, I'd like to thank you for raising the most beautiful woman I have ever seen.
Hi guys, welcome to another edition of Movie Review with Lyda Lighton. And today I will be reviewing a movie that is blowing up the social media space, and it's no other than Blood Sisters. Yes, you get it right. It's Blood Sisters. Everybody's talking about Blood Sisters, but you know why? I think like this is different because this is the first time that Netflix original is going to be working in collaboration with Ebony Live TV to bring this magic to our faces. And because the genre is different, this is a crime thriller that we do not see every time in Nollywood. It's like the first of its kind, if I would say, you know, and that is why everyone is talking about Blood Sisters.
Thank you for standing by me all these years. If no be you, half of the things I don't accomplish with this life, I feel no fit.
So let me give you a brief summary about Blood Sisters. Blood Sisters is centered around two friends, Sarah and Kemi. Sarah is about to get engaged to the love of her life, Kola, who is a woman beater. And, you know, their relationship has like a dark side, but she doesn't let anyone know. Kemi, her friend, found out about this and told her not to go on with the marriage, get out of it before they even get engaged. But Sarah, being a typical Nigerian, thinks about whatever the person will say and decided to go ahead with the marriage. And what follows after is a catastrophic event, non-stop. They moved on from one bad scene to another, getting into trouble, and everything just blew up like that. With that being said, let's get into the review in proper.
I can't find him anywhere.
I need you to find the people who did this.
Before moving into the review in proper, I would like to let you know that these people are still suffering. Like when I say suffering right now, is that they're still in character, even though they started shooting while during the pandemic. Like they can still feel what they felt while they were on set moving this. Can we talk about even Yemi Okola, who played Kola? He's still saying he doesn't even know when to get out of the character because he now feels what people feel when people carrying this demon, beating women and having, you know, something is wrong with their head upstairs. And to even talk about Sarah and Kemi, who were crying non-stop when the movie premiered in Nigeria. I love the fact that, yeah, they're still in character. I love the fact that the bonding they had, because without the bonding, it won't be a talk of the town as we are having right now.
I don't want to marry you. Sarah, you cannot do this. Not now.
I'm doing it.
Everyone is here.
I'm done.
The hall is packed full of people that we invited.
Someone is going to need to tell them.
They came from all over.
If you want, I can go and tell them why this wedding is not going to hold.
First characterization. I would say that this is awesome because I love the characters. I love how they chose the characters, you know, wait, what are you even thinking? Putting a Gabriela Folayo and Yemi Okola in one movie, like that is top notch. These are two great actors, and I would say whoever did the characterization, whoever casted these people, like, is super awesome. They did a great job. I love how Kitensha did carry herself, a delivery. I love Yemi Okola. I love Gabriela. Can we just talk about Ramsey Noah? It didn't have a lot of lines in this series because it's a series, but then we saw the character, we saw the role, we saw everything, like how he portrayed his own character. Like, it's super awesome. I give you a round of applause for that. Then Indy, you know, having to be quiet even though you're suffering. You know, I love the way she moved. I love how she interpreted her role. I love Nancy Simmons' interpretation. And then we're talking about Uche Jumbo. This is a typical Nigerian woman who says, oh, now you cannot get out because we are really enjoying. You know, everything made sense. It was so natural. I felt like I felt like, you know, someone was telling me a story about their real life story, not just a scripted thing. And that is awesome.
He beats me. So you're telling me you're willing to let go of everything? Makawansi, it can't be that bad.
Now let's talk about the diction. They weren't giving us a lot of phone. They weren't giving us, you know, UK accent, American accent, all flying around like it was in sync. Now we're talking about Nigerians here. You're giving us Nigeria. Not that you come and bring in one accent from one place to another. No, this was a great production. I love the diction. I love the delivery. Then let's go into costume. You know, there are some times that you see productions and then you're like, who is this costumier right here? I love the fact that pictures were in display. I love the fact that they didn't do too much with the costuming. I love the fact that it came out simple. Even the engagement scene was great. I love the fact that even when they were the girls were on the run, it wasn't as if, because sometimes you see most of productions in Nollywood, you say like, how can you be running for your life and then you still have makeup on? It was they gave us a real life thing, like, okay, these people are suffering, they're running for their lives. And that's what, even though I was like, why are there still sneakers? But yeah, I mean, that's how they live their lives, you know. It was great. The costuming wasn't too much. It was expected, knowing that this is a top-notch series.
Hey, the man of the hour.
I don't think I can do this thing.
Do not embarrass me this day.
I'm so sorry, Mommy.
I love everything about the sets. I love from the hotel. I love the homes. I love everything. It really did interpret what you call a rich person's, you know, engagement and everything. It wasn't like they just used one place for like 3 different scenes. Like, you know, sometimes you say, oh, this is the house, and then the same house is the office, the same office is the police station. I love the fact that whoever was in charge of the set, the location, I love the fact that they really did their job. And this is what we are saying when it comes to production. It's like, let it be a collaboration. Because most times in Nollywood, you get to see the producer is the director, the producer is the costumier, the producer is this. No, but when you give people, you know, let them have their roles, let them do their jobs, that is when you get good results like this. I love the fact that they actually, you know, got people to do all these things. I'm saying a thumbs up to all the cast and crews and everyone on this production for giving us this blockbuster, this yet still talking about series, Blood Sisters.
You still want me to drum for the wedding?
Yeah.
If anything happens to me, look to our brother.
And makeup, you know, makeup, I was really looking at this makeup. I'm like, okay, there should be a mistake somewhere. And no, I love the fact that they changed the makeup, even though they might not change everything, but it's still not the same makeup that we're seeing. It's not the makeup that we saw Sarah carry while she was getting engaged. Or no, the makeup from the dinner is different from the one that she had on the engagement party. It's different from, you know, that's what it's supposed to be. But most times, Nollywood don't even give us that. Because you use the makeup, oh, sometimes you just want to change the lips. No, do the entire thing. Let it represent each role that you're showing us. We are seeing different things. Let us see different makeup. Let us see different face. Let us see different costume. Don't repeat things for us. I was even looking down to the nails. I'm like, okay, this is good. And I'm really saying, oh, Mo Abudu and everyone on this, thank you for this wonderful Blood Sisters.
Help me! Sarah, we're no longer good girls, okay?
You know, there is no review without an ups and down. Yes, I've said a lot of good things about, yeah, I love the clothes, I love the shoes, I love the set, I love the characterization, I love the lightning. Yeah, you weren't giving us daylight and telling us it is night. I think this thing is in Nollywood. Like everything, there's something in Nollywood that they just have to give us Nollywood, what we expect. Now, how can you say that there is a crime scene right here and you're fighting? The groom is pacing around, running from someone who's trying to kill him, a hired assassin, and then they were fighting, and then you show us the people are actually downstairs and they were fighting upstairs and no one could even look up to say what is going on there. Abba now, Abba, this is Nigeria. We don't like to mind our business. We don't like to mind our business. You cannot do that. Something to the fact that the guy had to even break the fire extinguisher to get it out to eat. No, and no one still even like they didn't hear sound. How is that even possible? How is that possible? I don't know, man. Moabudu, I like you, Ma, but on this one, you didn't try at all.
If anything happens to me, look to our brother. I can't find him anywhere.
Let's even talk about DME Okolawon. A groom that was fighting, and then in this whole scene of throwing themselves down and up and down, and the cap was still intact on his head. No way. No way, no. That one, I don't even know how the magic happened. Is it like it was wearing a rope with the cap? No. Let us be natural with this. There's no way you will fight. Something will drop. And his beads were still intact. The agbada was still there, like nothing happened, like, a Jagbar kind of feel. No. That didn't work for me at all in the Blood Sisters.
I can't find him anywhere.
Also, I don't know how Ramsey Noir kept getting the same direction where the girls were going to. No. At a point, Indy had to tell, like, let me use their names in the movie. Sarah had to tell Kemi, like, Kemi, there's a roadblock there. We have to leg it. And they had to go through the bush route. And then Ramsey Noir kept coming. It got to a point, a junction where a trader was, and he showed them picture. And the trader said, yeah, they went right ahead. And it got to a place where Okadas were parked, and he said, and he showed them picture. The Okada man said, they went right ahead. How did they even see them? Because on a normal place, they did not even show to us that those girls passed those places. Most times they were passing the bush, or they were driving. So how are you telling me that these people know the car they were driving, or they know the particular girls in question? No, I don't like it's I mean, this is more like, some sort of if I call it a Bollywood thing to me. And on that part, like, I didn't enjoy that part. Like, let's be realistic. This we love this movie, but no.
You must be fucking mad. You don't try to shoot me unless you want to die. Do you hear me? You want to die? No. Do you want to die? Stop.
And even the fact that I said that I mentioned that I love the costume earlier, but let's not forget that I don't know what was going on with Kitensha's costume. Like, come on, Ma. I mean, yes, you're trying to tell us that she's a rich lady, she's in charge, but I don't understand how she's wearing like a Met Gala gown in her home, when she's going to bed, she has a robe with a train, and that's too much. Come on now. We see all these rich and mighty ladies in Lagos, but then they don't even dress like this. So, I mean, on that part, it was too much. I know you want to say, oh yeah, she's rich, but even the fact that she's rich, you cannot just be dressing as if you're going to party in your house. You need to be free. And most times I see like all these rich people are like, sometimes they're like simple, only when they're going for occasions and all of that. I feel like for me, whoever costumed Kitensha did too much, and that, like, it's just too much. Even though I love the color and all of that, but no, you cannot be dressing like you're going for a movie premiere in your house. You're trying to eat and you're all dressed like that. No.
Where's the place? You can't. What's up, Jay? Let's go. Let's go. Go.
Then, on characterization, yeah, I love Uche Jumbo. I love Kitensha, but how can Uche Jumbo be a mother to Indy? Like, the age difference shouldn't be about maybe like 10 or 5. No, like, it's as if we have the same age bracket of their kids. It doesn't make no sense to me. I feel like maybe if they had used like a Shola Shoboale and another person or Iritidor, casting those people as mothers, they would know that yeah, they're mothers. But saying that Kitensha is VMA's mom, and then they're like sisters in real life, and this is the same thing we talk about Nollywood. It's like there's something in Nollywood that makes them do Nollywood to us. But regardless, having said and done, Blood Sisters, a crime thriller that I love. I love the series. I wish that the ending did not end that way, because now we don't even know if she killed her mother or something happened. And we already expect the ending. Like, when I was watching, I know that those girls will not die. There's going to be a saving somewhere because it's Nollywood. And then they did it like that and they were saved because it's Nollywood. But regardless, it's a wonderful movie, a wonderful series. You should go see it if you haven't seen it. There are a lot of tweets are blowing up, like everybody's tweeting about it, asking for this character. Do you enjoy this character? And that is why I have come to give you my own review on Blood Sisters. So if you haven't seen it, please rush down to Netflix, subscribe. Don't ask for anyone's login details. Yes, go subscribe for your own and enjoy the series. And then you can come back to my comment section and say, hey, Lady Lighton, I think you were wrong on this. I would love to read from you. So, see you next time. Bye.
First, I'd like to thank you for raising the most beautiful woman I have ever seen. And for allowing me to marry her. Thank you, Kola.
Thank you for standing by me all these years.
If no be you, half of the things I don't accomplish with this life, I feel no fit. I know everything. When are you going to get that? Soon you'll be king.
Yes.
Hey, the man of the hour.
I don't think I can do this thing.
Do not embarrass me this day.
I'm so sorry, Mommy. You're really ready to get married to a man who does this to you? He beats me.
So you're telling me you're willing to let go of everything? Makawansela, it can't be that bad.
You still want me to drum for the wedding?
Yeah.
If anything happens to me, look to our brother.
What I do know is that he was a very violent man. And you know what they say?
What in God's name is going on?
If you live by the sword.
I don't know, he just vanished. I can't find him anywhere.
I need you to find the people who did this and make them suffer. Help me! Sarah, we're no longer good girls, okay?